Base knock center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There goes the runner. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Justin Turner, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
1-1.
And that skips in the dirt.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Righty delivers. Chopper right side. Off balance feed. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman,
Pitch. That one missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Good take by Torres. That's to third. That's it. He can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that one fouled off. Torres gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. Home team down a run here in the third and final game of the series. This one in the air, center field. Kiermaier makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. Foul ball there. Two outs. That just misses. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
And now it's even up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the back now in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Ripped to third. Sends it across to first. One out in the second. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Just missed. Schmidt, 6'1" righty, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2017. There's a swing and a drive. That one carried. And out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Dalton Varsho, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that drops in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, center field. Judge pulls it down.
Now the center field.
Here's Kiermaier now. Doubled his first time up. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
That one down the line. On to first, and Bichette is retired. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 round trippers in this. Back in the Bronx, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Kikuchi back to work. Stanton in his 14th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former home run derby champ. The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. In there at the knees for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Anthony Rizzo, the next to hit, takes ball one. Late with the swing there.
You know, Boo, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
The Jays leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The other way. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. Stanton on second. Rizzo at first with no outs. Good eye right there.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. 2-2 now. And that one missing low. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. He's got it. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Batting done. The catcher.
Here's Jose Trevino. Swung on, belted. Varsho going back on this one. Reaching for it and brings it in. 2 left on. We played 2 full. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one finds the zone. 0-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Righty to the plate. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So now Turner into that right side. First pitch misses. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swings, says Freddie Ferguson. 1 down, base is empty. To the right side, Rizzo. He handles it himself 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Jansen to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third, here is Gleyber Torres. Kikuchi back to work. And takes low for ball 1. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. So digging in, Trent Grisham. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
The Yankees down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Judge batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Man at second.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. That'll make it out of here. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Foul ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. Back for more from the Bronx. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Joey Votto. And that's down and away.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Next pitch is outside. Stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder. Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
He goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
The pitch. And now 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. And another ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position. Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, foul off first. Rizzo brings it in, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. On his way over. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And now Anthony Volpe. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And a strike there to LeMahieu. Man at second. And another ball. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. I think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier puts it away, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is George Springer. The line to kick the pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Left field, way back there. Grisham going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Lobichette getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. In an RBI base hit back to the first. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And it's second. Good eye in that spot.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Over to first. And Guerrero is set down. Here's Justin Turner. And there's the strike. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next...
Well, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. One left for Toronto as they can't... Back here in New York, and now it's going to be Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. And a strike to Gleyber.
You know, these Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to center. Kiermaier trying to get there. He's got it. And there's one down. And up next for New York, Trent Grisham. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Grisham, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game. Well, Siggy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
It's Aaron Judge now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And ball 1 to Judge. Grisham, the runner at second with 1 away. And now he's fallen behind Judge.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And the 2-2. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take.
Juan Soto waiting to hit for the Yankees. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
1 down. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Activity in the bullpen. Trevor Richards up and throwing. Swanson also getting ready. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And delivers outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. Giancarlo Stanton on deck for the Yankees.
definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Not afraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stump.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Mitch White. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Slider misses outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And a strike on the outside edge. First and second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it is gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His second homer this series, and they lead it. It's 5-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. That one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 5-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go Nostrum Ave.
Top of the 6th inning. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Number 9, Danny.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right-hander kick steals. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him. And now 1 away. So now here's the DH, Joey Votto. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The Blue Jays trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. A little bit low. Off the mark there, and the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
New pitcher on here, Caleb Ferguson.
Now, still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
In the air to left center. Grisham trying to get there. Makes the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now the lefty. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate. It's 5-5. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. That's a little bit low.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Go-ahead run at second here in the third and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
White back to work. And that one clips the corner. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. A solo shot. His second home run of the series. It's 6-5. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. You're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are key, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a pull the other way.
So up next, Jose Trevino. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Austin Wells. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
The count.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
3 balls.
Slider misses outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Bounce to the left side. Turner collects it. Zips it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Still 2 down now. And here is Trent Grisham. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Man on second, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively. Staying in the game on defense, Austin Wells. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Bichette stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is downstairs.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball 3.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over first.
So they turn things over to the righty, Ron Marinaccio.
Well, the best relievers love.
Bichette goes in the air, left field. He's under it. Squeezes it. Justin Turner now 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And fires in a fastball at 95. Blue Jays down a run here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike.
4 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone. And he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is gone.
Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Stepping in, Joey Votto. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters.
Fires over to first. Out number 3. The Jays get a pair on this homer. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. Back after this on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eric Swanson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Chad Green preparing to come on if needed. Garcia getting cranked up as well. That misses, and the count is 1-1. And another ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run! Aaron Judge leads the arm. It's 7-7. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The batter falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up. And with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
And now it's Juan Soto. Fought off foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one ripped. Kiermaier ranging back. And he brings it into the warning track.
I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job by the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man,
Stanton at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch is outside. And now 2-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. 2 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Back in New York, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. At the belt and fires. Hot shot to third. Zips it across. First out in the top of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Victor Gonzalez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move.
Throw on to Rizzo, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and this remains a 7-all tie. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Trevor Richards. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And the pitch. Volpe swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And that's how they take the lead. It's 8-7. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. And ball
That's
one.
inside.
Richards measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Tim Mesa, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Bichette makes the grab for the second out.
The second baseman.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one's gone. Second home run of the inning. And they add on. It's 9-7.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely.
Zach Pop comes on now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham.
56.
That one way outside, and that is ball one. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Right-handed reliever. Up and in, and a count 2-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one hammered. That's carrying. See you later. They go back-to-back. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the bull. It's 10-7. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Judge at the plate now as he chases after that one. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. That is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter is George Springer. And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Out to short, Volpe. Tosses to first. That takes care of Springer. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. There's a strike. the punch out there, and they're down to their last out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And now 2-1. The Jays down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Up with it, fires the first. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
So they break into another level with this run streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game is 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to play, drive home safely.
Don't tell me how to live my life when you never felt the pain. Come on, baby. They don't hear me cry.
live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the New York Yankees. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Garrett Cole. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And we're underway.
First pitch, 5 o'clock.
In the air to left, down the line. Hauls it in for the out. Then there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Now 1-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Torres whips it to first. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. And the Marlins down quietly. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Yankees baseball on the Show, NYC. Back at Yankee Stadium, getting the nod on the mound, Yuri Perez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
That's the ball.
That one missed.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Glaber gets a piece, 1 and 2. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. And Gleyber Torres retired. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
That misses.
That's the ball.
2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
In the air, right side, moving under it. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Rizzo.
In the air, right field. Garcia moving under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Second inning, set to go. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger.